We are live and it's a black screen. That's not good. Oh, it's just Unreal Engines. That's even worse. Focus. Home interactive. Don't nod. That went by way too fast for me to read. Cryware. Ship, I can't read that fast. My dog is giving me weird looks. What are you looking at? Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, vampire sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures. For theoretical purposes. Or theatrical purposes. Sorry, I'm an idiot. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game. And no rats are harmed during the making of this game. Lies! All the rats were harmed. Okay. Let's see. That's Borderlands. We're not... Why? Why is everything vibrating? Why vibrating? Oh, yes, I know I'm live. Phone. Okay. Let's do some social networking. Because I want to. But I don't want to be taken to the app. No. So I have to go into... Where is it? Alright, I probably should have done this, like, before. No, I don't want to go to the app. Cease. Stop. No. I remember how to do this if I remember correctly. Yes. There you are. Delectable little rat. With how it's starting already, I can tell this is gonna be a good stream. Well, if this won't be a confusing message to the Discord. Yes. We're invading the UK live on stream. Yes. Stop glaring at me. You know what... You should be used to this by now. The dog I'm babysitting is glaring at me. You snob. Vampire. So I'll give it a sec for people to pop in. I sent the Discord that, so that's all I can do to tell everybody we're live. I'm going to watch some jelly while I wait.
Right. Aw, she's obviously awesome as shit. Yeah, especially because my accuracy is terrible. I did steal a gun. That's not at all the gun I stole, but you know it is a gun.
Oh, probably shouldn't have that.
I love your design very much. You're a bit too... Chili, what do you have there? A gun! No! Oh. Beef soda, thank you for getting me to wiggle the goop. Gotta wiggle.
I just wonder what this sounds like without context to anyone. Because I can see I'm watching a live stream right now while on live stream. It's like freaking Inception.
Scarecrow, thank you for the sippy. You think Mama would be like, no gun? You know what how she encourages me to be. Thank you for the sippy.
Okay, I should stop watching other people's streams while on my own streams. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. But ooh, Moist Critical is live. No, Hold on, I actually need to do some things. How? Oh, how? Vampyr. I am not the only one streaming this, thank goodness. How do I... Oh, I'm already following it. That's why. I will... No, I have a category. Why are you... This is my category. Okay, now we're... Oh my goodness. Professional streamer, everyone. How? Where is people? People aren't here. That's sad. I wish I could just put like the GIF I am seeing right now. It's Kermit the Frog biting some guy who looks like Sander Cohen's neck while also being a vampire. I would just like that, all of you to know about that. Alright, we'll give it one more second before we start, just in case. Ooh, Owl House. I want to watch that, but I can't. How come I just want to watch everything now? I just want to watch movies and stuff, but I want to stream also. Is there a way to do movie streaming? Wait, what the hell am I looking at? Why does that bird have a gun? I really wish you guys could see what I'm looking at. That bird has a gun and it's pointed the wrong way. Just going through my YouTube. I feel really bad for the people who, if any, watch this on YouTube. Because I'm just very quiet because I'm looking through my YouTube while waiting. What the shit is that? Why the shit is that? Okay. Watching YouTube. I need to figure out how to do a media share.
I just need to suck on a lozenge real quick. Come on.
Yep. Does anybody else watch Slimickle? If not, you should.
No, she did knock. This is gonna end now. But I'm gonna have to get you though, sorry. Kick her in the fuck.
Wait, what's...
Huh? What's going on in here? The lights are off. I can't see. Wait, is that? Oh my god.
What the
It's a
shit?
bunch of guys. Hang on,
What the hell? Alright. Let's just start and hope people join. Dear Swan. Everything looks good, I guess. New game. All right, how do we want to do this? So we're not doing this at all. So the combat is very easy. There's no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. So we'll cut an important part of the experience, but will allow Jolie playing with little danger. No, we want danger, yes. We're going for normal. Let's just move this computer. I don't think it needs to be plugged in right now. Let's see. Computer? Do your thing. No, that is not the thing I want. No, don't turn off. Long loading screen. Very long loading screen. Should have just turned on the loading screen while I was waiting for people.
For the Red Queen under crown of
Oh.
stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. one prayer for the summoned called by this song. Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals
This is
became
topical.
desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found.
There's
When
no
religion
frickin'
failed,
chill.
men turned to science. I saw them build
We just jump right in.
Machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass
My
but
goodness.
tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life
What is this but
death
edge?
pending?
Oh my goodness. You could not have gone more intense if you tried.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true
This is
would be to never know its sweet kiss.
I guess that's
Awaken from the
true.
harshness and be born once more.
What the hell? Oh shit. Look at that man. Look at that beard. Look at that haircut. I have that haircut basically. Except mine stays long going down the back too. What the hell is happening? So I played this game it's been like a year, and I only played like the first hour, maybe. And I do not remember a single damn thing. Well, this is lovely. I just crawled out a pit of bodies. There's red stuff on the ground. Is that blood? Speaking of blood, I was trying to name this stream Bloodsuckers in London, and Twitch would not let me. They're just like, that doesn't sound like something we want. So I just took out the space in Bloodsuckers, and they're like, oh, no, that's okay. Oh, is that a person? Why is this person near the body pit?
So thirsty.
Jonathan? Well, there could not be a better place to do this, but here's Johnny. Okay. Oh, they know him? I think. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Ah, shit. And vampire. Johnny boy, why'd you do that?
My sweet brother.
Oh shit, it's her sister.
Mary! Oh, no.
Oh, she's Bloody Mary now.
Hold on. Please, hold on.
Shit.
Mary.
Well, that's a way to start a game. You killed your sister. Well, that's one way to start this game.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
Oh.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain.
Oh shit! They've got a gun! Oh, look at that! That run cycle was a bit, it was just a bit.
These patrols are
Oh.
after me. Stupid beast! No, no, don't shoot!
Stupid!
This is a nightmare.
Yes, you've already said that,
I
Johnny.
need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Yes, yes it can.
No, please, stop! I mean,
Ah,
you know
shit.
harm.
It's a bunch of angry British people, no.
What's going on?
Ah,
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
ooh. Okay. Melee attacks performed.
I can defend myself.
Yes, he said to himself quietly. So. Oh. Ah, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Ah,
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
sorry. Can I drink blood? No? Okay. Secret? So this is like Dark Souls, but you're a vampire. Kind of.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
So far it's easier than Dark. Ow.
Sorry.
Stop shanking me, you. Ugh. Angry British people. Why am I not burning? Isn't it daytime? Or is this one of those ones where you can. You're a day walker.
No, please, stop!
Okay. Come at me, bro. He has got a gun. Ah.
Who are you? What do you want?
Well, you can't ask what they want when they're dead, Johnny boy.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
No.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
Dad. Nope.
Just leave me.
To the sun. Sun does kill. Yes, so, okay. So, light bad, he's a true
The
gamer.
sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Oh, that's not nice, so I can't regenerate. To that... I would like to have learned that before the cutscene version of me
I need
messed
to
up
find
my
somewhere
health
to
bar.
hide. Let me go!
Oh, crap. Ow. I'm dodging. Why is it not doing anything?
I need to find shelter.
I get it. You need to find shelter.
It's locked, all right.
I love how he goes from, I need to find shelter, and then, it's locked, alright.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Lock the door. That's better, yes.
The place seems abandoned. I should be
He
safe
talks to
enough
himself quite a lot. I mean, I guess coming from me, that's hypocritical. Yes, a picture. Ah, yes.
Brother. What have you done?
My goodness.
here. Mary!
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 Bloody Mary. This
Mary.
just happened. Why are we having
I'm
a
sorry.
flashback?
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Damn. I really like this game already. I remember why I got it. What is that? Fire in the sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. Wait. And they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it were burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw the unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it. And when I tried a sample test, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch. Eldritch, really? Prinwin? Leader. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of information I need to find. Why was that in this abandoned house? So what was I saying? Yeah, I remember when I bought it, I was like, this is awesome. And then I don't know why I stopped playing. I guess I just found it just didn't have my interest completely at the time, even though I loved it. I'm kind of glad I stopped, because now I get to stream it again. And after like the first hour, everything will be new for me too. It's pretty new now, because it's been like a year. But still, I remember bits and bobs.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more
Undertakers?
responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now,
Oh my goodness. British people. Nothing against British people at all. But there will be a lot of British jokes. Just because it's British. Wait, is this my watch? Why is it here? Oh, also question, why is there a dead lady here? That should have been one of the first questions, but... I feel like I could grow a beard like that. No reflection. Or do you have one? I thought vampires didn't have one.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer. Her eyes
Oh, look at that coat.
Who goes there?
a prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Oh, he got taken.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Does he sound British enough?
I still have so much
No.
left that needs doing.
He sounds like an American British person. Shillings? Did they still use shillings in 1918? I'm not sure. Oh, hello, dead person. Wait, were these people vampires? Or vampire hunters? What were these people? Oh. Did he shoot himself? Oh.
Johnny, this one's
Guns.
lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Was he like a combat medic? What was happening in 1918? I don't remember.
No.
Was that World War One? 19. Yeah, that was like World War One, and then. Oh, I have a gun now. What's this? Bloody diary. Oh boy, there's a lot of reading. Oh shit. Do I want to? I'll just. That's a lot of reading, but 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I hear a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel, maybe. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. No, I'm just gonna skim it because I cannot read very well out loud. So everything's kind of screwed. His wife, or this Becky lady, was sick, and he was thinking about taking her to the hospital. But it's far away. I fear his wife will not live long. Becky threw up the meal a few hours. She wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Oh, so like his wife was turning into a vampire. So he shot her in the face. Well, that's depressing. And then he shot himself, I think. Okay, I'm gonna take one more look around to see if there's anything I'm missing. Then I'll touch the bed. Because I have a feeling that it's gonna be you sleep till night.
Here until nightfall.
Yeah, because you can't go out in the day. I sort of remember that. I think... Alright.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Yes. A nightmare. Just keep telling yourself that, Johnny boy.
So be it.
What you doing there, Johnny boy? This is not how you wake up from nightmares.
Rational thinking only.
Everybody look away. Oh shit, why do I have to do it myself? Alright. Shit. One hell of a way to open your game. Vampire. Why is it a Y? I don't know if you know this, but that's not the way you spell vampire. Yep, still a dream, Johnny boy.
This is absolute madness. I've lost
Yep.
touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon.
What?
Clouding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Oh? Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points and level up and improve your vampiric skills. Yes. Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Ooh. That's cool. I can make blood spears? I can make claws? I can make blood oh my goodness, yes. You will block your target's blood in their veins. That is awesome. Like turn invisible. Oh, yes. 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 Hard biting. That's like normal stuff. That's not the stuff we care about. This. I don't know why, but just the idea of blood claws is just awesome. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, the vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and sure to surprise unwary vampire hunters. We think vampires are immortal, but you can block their unnatural regeneration capabilities. You'll be more vulnerable than you think. Why is talking so hard? Ooh, I like that. Yes. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta go for the claws. This its feet or yours. Such damage. No, I want my claws. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature. Like claws instead of fingernails, these natural weapons can easily cut through tissues and be very useful piercing enemies' arteries. Use claws, you will see humans differently. Soft, tender meat. Yes. Blood with each hit. Yes. And level 3.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad,
Quarantine.
then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
Oh. Night is here again. I am in London now. Somewhere near East End docks. I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is something is killing the people here. Murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood. Making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start gathering information about what happened in this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now. Oh, hello, Troubadour. You remember this game? Probably vampires. I mean, it's the title. It's in the title. I mean, perhaps, but are we sure it isn't dogs or cats? I think it would be cats. Yeah. I vaguely remember this game. I played like an hour of it first, like a year or so ago, and I didn't get very far. But I wanted to play it again
Find him to understand
because I knew I loved it.
what I have become.
I mean, if by dogs you mean werewolves, then yeah, you might be right. Oh, I wonder, is there werewolves in this game? Ugh. It's been so damn long. Were there werewolves? I'm not sure. Anyway. Well, I don't like that. There's voices. Excuse me? Excuse me, what the shit? Oh, I don't like that. Oh no. Okay, so there was a dead lady laying down there, and now she's gone. I really don't like that. Follow alcohol. Yes.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
What gave you that thought, Johnny boy? Let's just casually... Oh no, this is where the dead lady went, isn't it? Oh, shit. Don't call me a leech. Oh? I can teleport. Yes.
My head's
I love
spinning.
that. You talk out loud a lot to yourself, Johnny, don't you?
It's locked.
Shut up, British dude. Oh, I'll take that. I have a stake. Offhand weapons can be used pressing duh. Attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Okay. A vampire using a stake to hurt people. How ironic.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Every fit man wanted. Did I just hear a rat? Come here, where are you, little rat?
It's locked, all right.
There they are. Oh. That's why to use your stake to inflict stun. Stun people can be bitten. Ah, he's got a gun. Oh, that's different. Oh, shit. That... So I can... Ooh, yes. Come here. Yes.
A strength I never knew I had.
Yes, you... Now that you have blood, you can unleash your vampire skills. So I chose the cool vampire skill. Up.
We have to stop it.
So it was...
Every fiber of my being.
And I have the claws. Yes. Come here. Oh. Ah, he's got a gun. Come here. It's like playing Dark Souls, but you can suck people's blood out.
Learning the limits of my body.
Yes, that's a normal thing for somebody to say. Ah, he's got a shotgun. Come at me, bro. Come here. Yes. But each time you stun them, it takes longer to stun them. And that's his... Ow. Oh shit. Ow. Come here. Yes. Ow, Oh, ow. Bonk. Yes.
Strength,
Die.
my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Oh, you just barely figured that out, did you? I would have thought that when I killed my sister earlier, you'd figure that out. Why can't I just take their guns? Wouldn't that be useful? It's like, take the dude's shotgun. Imagine that, a vampire with a shotgun. I want that. That seems like a fun thing. One shall enter or leave quarantine, blah, 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 blah. Wow, this is... Huh. That seems oddly familiar. I wonder why. I love like the little teleport dash. Okay. Meow. Your king and country need you. Join British ranks and help bravely the front. Okay, Troob, you always have like weird fun facts and information. Was World War One during 1918? Was that
My
when that
poor
was
sister.
happening?
If only I had controlled my need for blood.
Mary.
Someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Yes, somebody. Oh. People are texting me. Is there a way to go just not that way? Rats!
This is despicable.
Yes. Rats.
I have this
I can.
thirst for blood.
My goodness. You don't need to tell me that. Shillings. Are they still using shillings in 1918?
I cannot enter.
I thought they were probably using pounds by then. But I could be wrong.
It's locked.
I know like nothing about Britain. All of my
Dizziness from the
studying went to Ireland.
I can now control it.
Yes. Now I can teleport. If only I could just do that normally. I love it when games have teleport mechanics. I love teleporting. It's just cool. Rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can, because I'm making you do this. Ah, I saw it. Come here. Let's check
What will
everything.
London have to say to me?
They'll probably say, "Piss off, you beast. Are you stupid? I'll shank ya." Because they've already said like half of that.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Yes, keep talking to yourself, Johnny. That's how that we keep the voices in our head at bay. Oh, get a
Another
cutscene.
corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
You're like a fancy British person too. You just use big words because you can. And he's like a doctor, so that's... I think a doctor would be the worst person to have as a vampire.
The man
Because
is
they know
being
exactly
drained of all
where to
blood,
get the most blood.
but I can still smell the scent of it.
And it's kind of easy to see where it went.
Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Or just
Fresh blood.
the lady
The
who
smell is
got
so
up from
strong.
death. So we have our Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision. Why do you need to play other
There's no
games?
one
This game
inside.
just has it all.
Where has everyone gone?
To hell, where they belong. Is that a rat? Come here. Come here. Rat. Okay. Can I teleport? Hideouts. Yes. Found a new hideout here. You can spend your EXP craft items. Craft items and workbench. Alrighty. I think that's like refill ammunition if I had any. Ooh, okay. And you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapons to improve and customize. Okay. So, classic crafting stuff. Can I upgrade this? No, I cannot. Not yet, at least. Can I upgrade you? Also, no. I got a gun. Bottle of... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing just yet, so... Always check everything. So handle and trigger parts. Can I make anything out of that? Okay, what did I need to... I need lead plate and more handle parts for that. Alright. Let's... So it says follow the killer's trail. Should I... Do I sleep or do that? Okay. I shall return to that later. Oh.
At last, a little life.
Yes.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Alright. He's stupid.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some
Not
rest.
for-
This is going to be another long night.
Thirsty for blood. Ooh, yeah, it was a talking game. That's why I loved it. I love these talking games.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Murders? What about murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time.
Damn coppers.
And no one cares.
I have a sneaking suspicion who it might be. Me. Although, probably not me. The lady who was supposed to be dead.
Where am I?
What is this place?
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last
Turquoise
ray of light
Turtle.
in this dangerous part of town.
So you're
Aren't you-
open
it's,
all
oh,
night?
open all
Yep.
night.
Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Well, that's pretty good.
Aren't
Plus,
you
being open all
scared?
night means more
Scared of
money.
what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Well, a true gamer.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still
People are
here?
texting
Oh,
me.
yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Hold on, people are texting me. Sorry.
Who is this?
Who is the man?
What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
On where he got his blood?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet
Need
this
to meet
man.
him.
I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable
What does that mean?
establishment.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Just run as far away from this place as I can.
Ooh.
Good evening,
Let's talk
sir.
to everyone.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been...
Ooh.
It's
Yeah.
been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Well, that's pessimistic.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has
That's a
come in
weird
here
way
in
to
the
say
last few
that.
hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I mean,
What's
yeah.
going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders?
Yep.
Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The sewer dog? I told you it was a dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
I knew it. I said it earlier. The dogs did it.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier
Ooh.
than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Some of that's more literal.
I'll
But-
leave you to your bottle then.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Oh.
It's a good thing you
So I can look at like their details and their blood quality. So if I decide to kill them. Okay, that's... Don't like that.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
I don't know if I want to kill people yet.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
You just don't want to talk to me. You are very mobile. Why are you so jumpy?
What's going on?
What is going
around
on?
here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these
Epidemic.
terrible murders.
What have you heard about the
Battery's low already?
Spanish
What the
flu.
hell?
Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens
Ugh.
dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
No,
This is a bit...
there are so
ooh.
many quarantine
Topical.
zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders.
About the murders?
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
Vampires. Or dogs.
Sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog.
Sewer dog.
What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog
Ancients?
coming up to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Sabrina the Witch?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Tom's a pretty cool dude. I just have
You
to
don't
say
seem
that.
to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I mean,
I'll
I
leave
couldn't understand it myself. If there's a pub open, that makes me sound like I'm an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. Just so you guys know. No, there's nothing. Oh, I cannot climb ladders.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me. But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient. They'll not relent
Oh,
until the killer has been
vampires.
identified. I have a common objective, but I require... I think someone is eavesdropping. Are you certain?
How'd you know?
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly!
What?
Vampire. Who are you?
Ah, the power of
I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself! I need a word.
My goodness, this is beautiful.
Anyone.
Need my
Something I can do
crucifix.
for you.
You could have just started with I need a word and not the crucifix.
And who might you be?
Oh, I missed that. You first.
Who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir,
That's
you
not
have
what
entered
I
my
wanted
room
to
in
say.
the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them.
That's a word.
Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you
Well,
are
just
not a
tell me
vampire,
those secrets.
Who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I have my secrets, but this is my secrets.
And
What is this
exactly
brotherhood?
This brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What?
What have you uncovered
do you know?
concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here.
This is very interesting.
Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard
Who were
another
you talking
voice,
to?
that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something
Lies.
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
You asshole.
Then help me
help
find
me
the
then.
culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're
Yes.
both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow,
Yes.
indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How would
Revenge
you do any better than I?
story. That's the
Then
best
let
way
me
to do
ask
it.
you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll demand
I will at last
answers.
have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I feel like I chose the right answer. Because he seems like the knowledge-seeking type.
Can I have some privacy, please?
No.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot.
I'm robbing him. Healthy. I could take your blood.
I cannot enter.
I should just run.
If Swansea
Interrogate
is not
the
my
locals.
attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Oh, bloody footprints. Are there any more? Is it Sabrina? I don't... No.
Poor Jack.
Bit bigger
Didn't
boots.
deserve this.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Hint required.
I
Oh,
think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
hint
Goodbye,
required.
Mr.
Is there a hint I could find?
Are they stupid or something?
Uh,
I've never even been to
stupid.
India.
Oh,
Long ago, this sort
people
of
are
place had
assholes.
given me a laugh.
Why loading? Why loading? My Wi-Fi isn't that slow, come on.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I'm sorry, Sabrina. Oh, that seems rather aggressive, but that's my
I spoke
only
to
option.
Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel
Lies.
your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here early
What?
tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oh, welcome, Sockety Walk. Sock? I'm just gonna call you Sock. I forgot. Did you find the werewolf? They should be banned from this chat then. Wait, who should be banned and why? And no, we did not find a werewolf. Who should be banned?
What happened?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
Vampire!
Why are you so
Why are you so
In
afraid?
his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Oh, me too. The British people. They're all British people. This game is set in Britain in 1918. They're all British. It violates the rules. No, we are not racist in this chat. They're just British.
Tell me about
Tell
this
me about
William
him.
Bishop.
Will was a sailor, who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret?
Vampire.
Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Can't stop using big words, Johnny boy. That's terrible for me. Also had a power outage, that's why I wasn't here. Oh, sorry, dude. Is your power back on? Oh, well, yeah, it should be back on if you're here. That was a stupid question. Ignore me. But hopefully it all gets better. She's a liar. Stop her with a stake. I actually have a stake as a weapon. And I can stun people with it. It's very nice. And she's the one who's telling me the truth. She's not a liar. Okay. Hints. Tom is the liar. As a vampire, you will need blood to evolve. Blood quality indicates XP you will earn. Hints increase the amount of XP. Yes. Oh, it's been out for 4 hours. Oh, sorry, dude. That sucks. What if you're the vampire? I am the vampire. That's the game. I am the vampire. I'm just not the vampire killing everyone. So yes, I'm a vampire. In case you couldn't tell.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
So Tom, why'd you lying?
You again. What can I do for you?
Tell me
Tom,
about William.
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Is that like a Jedi mind trick?
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Because he was trying to murder you.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
That's a roundabout truth, but I guess it's the truth. Yeah, well, I'm talking to acquaintance number 7. 2, I'm having a good time. Oh, at least you're having a good time. That's the best way to do it, especially if there's a power outage.
I need to
Just be careful with that stuff, with power outages.
Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I don't want him to get drunk here unless he stops getting drunk. Are they stupid?
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Can I ask him about William?
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Shit, what the hell? Screw you!
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
What kind of way is that? I'm in the dark, but I'm usually in the dark. I mean, I can understand that. I ordered some food, but it had some garlic on it, so I couldn't eat it. Are you like allergic to garlic? I love garlic. a lot.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
His internal monologuing again. He's like a British vampire Batman, is the best way I can think to describe Johnny Boy here. Because he just like broodingly monologues to himself every once in a while. Ah yes, blood. Oh, you're allergic? I'm sorry. That sucks.
Warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Is this Willie? Whoa, I already forgot his name. William?
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Is he a Pembroke? Primwin?
Note.
Prewin orders. I can't speak. Object, multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but we don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech for others. Well, vampires are like Batman. Yeah, that is true.
Men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
That exists
Blood
in this, I
and
guess.
Empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Yeah, I don't remember how I got my allergy. Feels like it's been a century. Well, wouldn't your allergy just have always been there? Like you were born with it?
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that fast.
Are you a vampire? With the anti-garlic thing? Is that a vampire thing? I can't remember. And I have my eagle vision. Oh, I have a waypoint. Why am I not just following the waypoint? Where'd it go? Oh. Wait, why is the waypoint leading me back over here? Oh, that's why. Oh. Okay. Combat silent behind. So, sneak attack. Yes.
That's what you do with leeches.
Bonk. It's like Vampire Dark Souls. Ah. that's a very long message. Well, no, I was walking in the park one day and I felt a sharp sting on my throat. I saw a pale man running away from me. Since that day, I've had an allergy. This is Dark Souls combat. Yeah, it is very Souls-ish combat. A great mind thinks alike.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. There's safer places to be than over there. There's one of them vermin.
Whoa! He's got fire. Fire is bad. Come here. Did he alert those two? Or did they just not hear that? Still haven't changed your shirt since you shot yourself in the heart, eh? I mean, if I had a chance to, I would, but I think it looks pretty good. Do you know what condition that could be? Lycanthropy. That's my guess. I don't know the vampire version of that. Like the scientific. Yes, I get this. I don't know the scientific word for vampirism other than vampirism. Or if they have a name like lycanthropy, which is the werewolf version. Okay. Let's run at them. Come here. Oh. Ah, that guy has a gun. Come here. This game is slightly harder to look at chat with because it's a lot of focusing. Ah. During the combat, it's hard to look at chat. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, hold on. Vampire, not a vampire, they don't exist. Redfield syndrome. If they're obsessed with consuming blood, sometimes because of iron deficiency. Huh. Is that a real that's a real thing, though. Huh. Range of an... Oh, I can have a gun if I want to. These range turns inflictable stun. And... Or ammo is limited, though. So I can just... How do I... Where's, like, my inventory? How do I equip this into, like, my secondary slot? Oh. Okay, that's weird Souls stuff. Oh. You weren't supposed to just shoot like that. Yeah, I have that, but I'm not a vampire. Well, you never know. This pushing down doesn't do anything. Pushing to the side gives me a gun now.
Get their weapons ready.
Come here. Come on. Ah! Stupid guy with a gun. Come here. But you never know if you're a vampire or not. It's hard to tell.
Filthy piece of shit!
Screw you, British people. Come here. Give me your blood. Give me your bullets. Can I steal anything else? Computer, don't turn off. Oh my goodness, why is there so much reading? Disadvantage against Legion. During the day, thus we can hunt them down. They hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I am not going through and reading all of that right now. I can do it later. Rats. Come here. Ah. Yes. Rats. Rats. Rats are just small furry health packs. Oh, there's a dead person here. That's great. Let's see, can we upgrade things now? Can we upgrade? Access to customization slots. So is that a yes? Oh, yes. So now my machete is better. So should I go out there and track this guy, or should I sleep a night and upgrade myself? What is the smarter thing to do? Actually, hold on. There's also something else. Can I see? Fatigue. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. So I cannot... Also, the character is a doctor, just in case you didn't know. I'll take the shillings. Let's... I think we should sleep. So I have the claws. How much would it take to upgrade? So I could upgrade both of these. And I cannot do that one quite yet. How much does blood spear cost? A lot. Can't get those yet. Plus 50 health would be nice. And plus more stamina would be nice also. And I do not have enough for anything else. Alright. Blood shield. This one is something I kind of want, because you can freeze your enemy's blood in their veins, and that is just cool. I want that. I know we're hunting a dangerous vampire, but I need a nap. I'm still in my same bloody stuff. And I assume it's like Dark Souls that when I rest, all the enemies respawn. Now let's see.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh, I didn't mean to have my gun. Come here.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh, that's much better. Ow. Come here.
Watch it! It's a killer!
I don't think pistols do that. Especially from 1918. They weren't fully automatic. Or they might have been fully automatic, I have no idea, but I don't think they were. Give. Oh, is that a shotgun? Hold on. Did I just get a shotgun? Yes. I can have a shotgun now. I'm happy. Now I can have a shotgun. I'm probably not going to use it too often, because bullets are rare, I guess, but it's still cool to have a shotgun.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
Whoa! Come here. Ow. Yes, give me your neck. Come here. Come here. Nope. How do you like it? Ow. How is that hitting me? I wasn't even in front of him. Come here. Yes. Okay, upgrading is super worth it because that ability is way better. Just die, please. I don't have time for you. Oh, I don't like those sounds.
It's locked, all right.
I can like turn into a shadow, but I cannot go through this way. Oh wait, I'm following this backwards. Blood goes this way. Then this way. More blood. Oh, that's just a person. So they came up here. And they went across the bridge. Are you facing me?
Over there!
Yes. You were. Shotgun shells, yes. Blood? Was I... Okay, I think I already... It's going across the bridge. Don't like those noises.
Fresh blood. The whole building.
Look, I'm getting
reeks of
close.
it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Steady, Johnny boy. Oh, that's not good. Oh? Oh, everything froze. Oh. That's because... Special ability. Use parry incoming attacks. Okay. So this is the heavy whippersnapper. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's trying to kill somebody. I should get in there.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Where did he go?
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, shit. This is a boss fight. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I got the parry. Yes. Oh, I didn't get the parry. Ooh. Get my stamina back. And let's get my claws. Ow. Stop hitting me. That's rude. Ah. Ha ha ha. This is like Dark Souls. Except this is way funner. Okay, I want to parry. Can I kill him with the bite? No. I can't parry that. I won. And I got a weapon, I believe. Used bludgeon. Wooden stick reinforced, designed to crush skulls and bones. Okay. Let's see what that's like. Is that a heavy weapon? Okay. It's a bit slower. How much does this weapon do? A lot more. I think I want... Actually, because this one's a lot faster. It does a little bit less damage, but... It's a bit faster, and I think that's nice. Can I pillage any of the bodies? Who are you?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my
What?
voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
Oh shit, he's not dead.
stray without me.
Oh.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as
Hello, lady.
resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the
Who are
woman
you?
from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, she's a vampire.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
How did you get here?
Patience,
That's
good
suspicious.
fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure
What
my
the
boat.
hell?
We can leave this awful place.
William
My
was not the
goodness.
evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with a good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Yes. Investigation. Oh shit, that's a lot of blood. Ah, that's naked people.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
You
I
don't
must
know
find a
that.
place
Maybe
to
he
analyze
was.
the blood.
It's just like Dark Souls. You can even dash through stuff to break it. There's so many dead bodies. Sean Hampton. Alright, I guess that's all I needed was a blood sample. What time is it? It's only 10. I really need to get out of this bloody everything.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool.
Lies.
You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
Epidemic.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
Jonathan
From
Reed.
modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed.
A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
Yes, the perfect person to be a vampire.
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
I'm somewhat of a celebrity, I guess.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
How ironic.
Again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden.
A man who
I
drinks
was returning
blood.
home to see my sickly mother. But alas,
Put in a hospital
this
of people.
affliction.
That's safe.
Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Yes, finally.
So, what do you say?
New clothes. This is a dress-up game too.
It
yes.
seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yes. And you are using me in what way? I don't trust him. Finally, fashion souls. Yes, finally. I love dress-up games. Every game I play in some way always ends up as a dress-up game. Like, even Dead Cells is a dress-up game for me. Skyrim.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Dark Souls.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
I myself do not, but you do you.
Oh, Doctor, what a night.
By
We
dress-up
lost 2
game,
more
I mean
patients.
I like
Nurse
games
Scout
that
said
let
she
me
couldn't take it anymore and
dress my
resigned.
character up
Yes,
however
well,
I
I'll make
like.
a new rota in the morning. In the
And make them
meantime,
look cool.
find
And I spend way too long on
a
it.
good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
I like
Dr.
putting
Reed
on
here
whatever
just
has the
returned
best
from the front.
stats.
He served King Country.
I
Will be
lived that
joining us
one
here at
TikTok
Pembroke.
where the guy's like,
Very lucky to have gained
this
a
is my
surgeon of his
ass kicking
caliber.
outfit,
One
bitch.
so experienced
That's a
in
good
blood
way to live, I
transfusions.
guess.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
I
Oh, yes.
dress to be dapper and kick ass at the same time. Stats and style is my way.
Pembroke, it's not what we have. but
Oh,
what we
look at
haven't.
him.
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink.
He's so tall.
If you have any questions, just ask her.
He's
Duly
dapper.
noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So, I have a question for you all. First and foremost, should we A, spare people and try not to drink blood, or B, learn more about people and then drink their blood? So, probably spare them at first and then kill them. Sparing people will make the game way harder. I know, that's why I'm asking. Because what I would do usually is just spare everyone and not drink any blood and just get my XP from the enemies. Especially later when you actually have to give up XP for certain paths. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. This feels like one of those games you replay multiple times. And I remember right here is your first choice. So should we spare them all? If you want to do this game pure pacifist and see certain routes, you'll finish this game at like 12, level 12 unless you don't grind. That sounds severely underleveled for everything. Gonna let you exercise your best wisdom, but I spared everyone, but had weeks to kill in quarantine. Yeah, I have spring break to kill, and it's been a while. I do remember you get more XP if you spare them for a little while and learn about them and then kill them. But then that's also way harder for me because I am the spare everyone and everything kind of person. Like in BioShock, I have never killed a little sister. If I ever played Undertale, I'd do pacifist immediately. But in this, I'm kind of feeling maybe we should kill people. Yeah, you get more XP if you are a very unpleasant person. Oh man, Jelly killed all... I know Jelly killed all the little sisters. I was there for that. That was my first experience with Jelly, is her killing little sisters. No, my first experience was her killing Atlas. And then the betrayal in BioShock 2 when she killed the little sisters. But yeah, I think in this one... Oh... I'm gonna feel terrible, but I think we should spare them at first, learn about them to get their blood level quality up, and then kill them. And I hate to do that, but I kind of want to. Because I do pacifist in every other game. Also, he's killing somebody right now. That's the way to go.
Try it all.
Oh no.
Bars to give me a good phone. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please.
I might.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't
Oh
know
boy.
this? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Oh, screw you. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me
That's
assist you
better,
to that
and now I feel
place.
bad already. Blood quality. Blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. And the more you know about a person, the higher the quality gets. Oh no, this is... I think I'm going to kill quite a few people. Mesmer. To drink the blood of your prey, you first must mesmerize them and lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmer level is equal or higher to the citizen's resistance. Oh, that's creepy.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh no. Press A to embrace, B to release. Embracing Clay will provide massive XP boost, where will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase your gain. Okay. We're going to release him for now.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Not yet. But I've kind of decided we are going to kill him.
I feel giddy.
Clay, you kind of kill somebody, so I'm going to kill you. That's just kind of how it is. Also healing myself.
Black hat? Whoa, I feel giddy.
Okay, how do I get him to the hospital? Is there a way to get him to the hospital?
Did I black out?
Okay, I think he'll just end up there eventually.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Yeah, I know. So Clay, unfortunately, I have my sights set on killing him. And I'm only going to kill those who I just don't like. Or who I think deserve it, but yeah.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh,
I found
shut
a
up.
wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter,
Yeah,
Milton,
stop
to
yelling
bring
at
him
me,
back
I'm
immediately.
already ahead.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
My throat is sore from reading. Dude, I bring my water bottle down here. Need my hydration. That's empty. That's sad. I might need to... Why am I getting texts?
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Questions. How is Mr. Hampton, the Irish guy?
How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
I feel like he's gonna become a vampire.
What kind of
Who is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Nope. He knows me more than I know him.
It's right
he knows
to
me more than I
assume
know
Dr.
him.
Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Well, that's... shouldn't be how he is. I only just met
I've
him.
only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Oh, that's going
If
to
you
be
could
me.
point me
Where's
in the
my
direction
room?
of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Hospital full. Please go back home. Okay. Alright. Give me 1 sec. I would like to go fill up my water bottle. I hope that's okay. That's much better. Have a sec? What do you mean? Do I have a sec or do you have a sec? I can't, like, dash around. That's sad. I like my dashing. Can I just drink these people's blood? No, they're not people. Apparently.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed,
Oh,
new surgeon here.
different nurse.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm
Oh,
surprised,
okay.
but I suppose I'll just
He's
have to
sick,
deal
he's
with
sick,
this unexpected
It's by the register.
notoriety.
Thank you.
You must know,
I'll be sure to grab
blood
that second.
transfusions are Dr. Swansea's
I
primary
got my
subject
water.
of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I did not listen to a single thing they said because I was looking at chat. Your life in London?
How
What is the situation
Not
here?
good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any
Oh
bullet
yes,
from
the
a gun.
vampires.
It's hard, Doctor.
I know what the
Do you
invisible
think this
enemy
hospital
is.
can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers.
Oof.
and we're
That's
trying to
still
hold
topical.
fast.
I don't like that.
How do we beat an invisible killer?
But it's real,
Some
because that was
nurses have
a
already
thing back then.
resigned.
I'm not familiar.
Tell me
with all
about the staff.
yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a
Oh,
gift for
most of them.
recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan,
Speak up.
if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Anyone
Is there
that stands
anyone
out?
that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess
Younger?
it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some
She
rest.
just wants to be a cougar. But she can't while he's the same age. I can't look at any of that because hints are required.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the
An invisible enemy.
I just look at this
Quite a
just to
poetic
see what
term
it
for
says.
a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Okay. Okay, controllers. Got a quick change to the controllers. Alright. And. The invisible monster, spooky. Yes, the invisible monster of the Spanish flu.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay. Who are you? Let's
Good
just
evening,
talk
sir.
to as many people as we
I'm
can.
Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's
Is
quite
it going to
a
be the
blunt
invisible man or is it going to be, you know,
Call me
disease?
Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't
I
judge
wish
me.
it were
I'll judge you.
I'm not sure I
Um,
understand what you're talking about.
the invisible
Well, I'm
man.
no
That would
doctor,
be
but
nice.
I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since.
Ambulance driver, Japanese soldier,
no need
same
to explain,
difference.
Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I
Ooh.
may have something for you.
He's a gun runner. Yes. Yes. Milton, you're my man. Oh, my mic got in the way. My ambulance driver is also my guns dealer.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Thou shalt not harm. Milton's shotgun. 300. Oh my goodness, Milton. But I want it. Okay, we're gonna have to save up for the shotgun. Mesmerize the gun runner, steal his guns with your fancy eyes. Can I do that? Hold on. His mesmer level is 2. What is mine? Is there a way I can look at that? My mesmer level is 1. I can't mesmerize him just yet. Eventually I will be able to just take the gun. I mean, I wonder if I did, like, just drink his blood, would I just be able to take all of his stuff? Okay, I might just go full kill everyone to get my stuff this time. This is very, very different from how I usually play.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
But hey, now you're aware of your options. Your vampire powers. I mean, yeah, yeah. Who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
You look like a druggie.
And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
What?
Nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm
Oh,
inclined to mercy.
She might
You'll
just
never
be...
forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Is she a vampire?
Dr. Reed.
She's a vampire?
I'm a vampire.
Okay. You don't have to kill everyone, just certain people. People who have stuff that you want. Who are getting your way, or way of getting those things. That is true. And I know there's multiple endings, so I don't feel like I'm getting a good one. This is a very different road for me than what I usually play. That is true.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Oh, so she's the fake vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow
She
shell of
read
flesh.
Twilight a time or two and thought she would be sparkling in the sunlight. Hey, isn't that the thing you were talking about earlier? The Cotards? I can't say it. I'm just gonna not gonna.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cottage Syndrome?
Cotards.
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yes.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
Let's just
Feel
humor
my
her.
Body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades.
I was talking about
Sense the
Renfields.
half-pulse
Okay, that's
passion and
different,
blood
yeah.
Within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Are you a patient
I'm
here?
assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
Can
As
you
a
now?
woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby.
Yes,
I feel
me.
them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Oh, no, that's not me. Probably I'm going to say other vampires. Hold on, I need to plug in computer so it doesn't die on me. Alright. We will take care of
The
you.
staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white.
It's an obsession with blood, sometimes actually related with really low
For
iron in
I
the body.
am a vampire.
I see.
Blood tastes
Don't
irony.
worry.
Yeah,
These people will not find you.
because there's a lot of iron in
I'll
blood.
personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But
I
do
think
not
there's
interfere
an
with them,
iron
or you are no match for those that hunt me.
Thing. I remember one lady who was obsessed with drinking blood, and she had like iron problems because she had too much. Ooh, I can press things for details, but I need mesmer. Ooh. Okay. I think that's all I can get from her. Actually, never mind. Who are you
Who
really?
are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not
Apart
enough
from
for
that.
you, puny mortal?
Oh my
What do you
goodness.
require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember.
Oh my goodness.
Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
This is the kind of game where you can't get everything at once, so it's gonna try some back and forth for your back. Yeah, I get that. It's just I'm ADHD and impatient, but I can work at it. Okay.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
To your nocturnal activities. That's very suave.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think
What's
you can
wrong
help
with
me.
his
I'm
face?
Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right
It is World War I, isn't it?
But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you
That's not very
precisely
good.
why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you?
Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about.
We'll take care of
Don't blame
Mr.
me.
You
Elwood.
don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
I feel bad.
How is your stay with us?
Oops.
Can I ask?
It's the pain.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Alright, we will... Can I ask any personal... Ooh, I can...
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war,
Hmm.
sir. No offense.
I was not... I was a medic, I believe. Not an officer.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she
Hawcroft.
thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here.
What?
Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
That's...
A normal person.
Aren't you afraid?
That's not normal.
She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
You let her bite you?
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. The pain. It's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
I guess.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cottage Syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
I guess I can understand that, huh? Interesting.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Oh shit! He just T-posed at me. How dare you, sir?
The pain.
Can I talk to the vampire girl again about him?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
My goodness. Mr.
Tell me,
Elwood.
Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I think she just
I think
likes
we have a
him
bond of
and
some sort.
her mind
Both
thing.
suffer so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Do you plan to make him a vampire?
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Are you romantically involved?
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire. Doctor.
I think you are. I ship it. Alright.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Okay. Let's look around a little more.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you, Doctor?
Is that Miss Crane?
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Yeah. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr.
Oh, don't start
Let's just
beef,
say that I
Mr.
don't
Reed.
particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
I am a professional, you jackass. Alright, that's taking too long. I'm back. What were you up to, if you don't mind me asking?
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time,
Gambling
his
for channel
enthusiasm
points.
Displaced. Carelessness.
I can't wait till I have channel points. I'll have so much fun with those. I'll keep
are
the
not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
sound
I don't
alerts
intend to run any radical experiments,
free
Doctor.
and then have like
Even if
stuff
I,
for the
as
channel
any good
points.
practitioner should express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
I have 3 computers and like a million streams up, no disrespect. I do it to everyone, and attention is too easily divided for any one person. I feel that really hard. It's like when I'm playing games, I usually have either a podcast going or any music, just because it's really hard to focus my mind on just one thing. That's why I like having chat, so I can look over there, back up, all that kind of stuff.
If you
have a problem with me, because I will beat the shit out of you.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, But I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will
It
agree
looks
with
so
that, I'm
dapper.
sure.
Why is this so good?
But I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Oh. You better... I kind of want to go... there's no such need for animosity. I'll be nice. I'll be the bigger man.
There is no need for such animosity.
Right, American History Podcast.
Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal
Develop
with?
the great way to learn lots of cool stuff and have something
And that
put on
is
the back end.
precisely why I want
Yeah,
to
exactly.
ensure that you will be of help to this
Mine are always
instead of a burden.
significantly less good for me. Because I have like a D&D podcast going in the background, or my nerd music, or my whatever music. Or like Distractable going in the background. I always need something to have in the background.
It seems
Bad
you
memories?
have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree
Agreed.
on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
I have
I
proved
don't know
my
what
value.
you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money? Fame?
No.
Or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Ooh, I feel like he probably has some backstory gonna make me go, oh, I feel bad for him. But right now, I kind of want to kill him. I'm a terrible person, just so you guys know. Knowledge is our main weapon.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon, and it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative. It is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
I have proved myself is not a question, a personal question.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Okay. Who else? That's Nurse Crane. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
What are they arguing about?
Who are arguing about your case?
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site.
About the best way to do it.
About wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
What are they arguing about? I need that part of the sentence.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed.
So this is one of those guys I will never
I
kill.
was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Oh, we need to help this guy. Oh, we need to.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Imagine operating on somebody as a vampire, all that blood.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
He's the only one I want to help. Why can't I get more stuff from him? Oh, but he's Mesmer 1. Let's see.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Okay, skip.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Goodbye for now.
He's one of those ones I could kill immediately. But this is the only one I just will not. What is...
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
It's the hot new treatment for the mentally ill. Get a vampire to mesmerize you. I mean, if we did have vampires who could do that, I bet there would be ways you could use that in medical, so that's like completely accurate. I can see tons of ways they could use that. Okay, where? Is it between the garden and the... Rats, come here. Yes. Come here, rats. Where are you? Rat. I can hear things screaming and I don't like that. That is a level 14. Large box of pills. Okay. Let's see. Where am I going? I hear a baby. Why? Not a fan of the screaming, eh? I feel like there's very bad things attached to the screaming. There's a baby crying, which is very not ever good. Oh. And I am terrible at horror games. So I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh. Well, if you believe the priest, straight to hell because, you know, vampire. I mean, I guess. But I feel like if you're an unwilling vampire, that should give you some leeway. But if you're like just the vampire who kills everyone, like I'm about to, just because you're thirsty, then that does kind of get the hell. Let's try to avoid the level 14s because they will murder me. Get the rats. Dang boy, you thirsty? Why you so thirsty? I mean, if you see the things I'm around all the time, it's just, you gotta be thirsty sometimes.
I have this
thirst for blood.
Perfect timing, Johnny. Okay, I get that. She's talking about the vampire hunters, and I don't know where they would be. Oh, unless that's them. Yes. There you are. Why you peeping in on the hospital, boys? If I can get the sneak attack. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Nope, give him. Oh, this has like Dark Souls, but it's so much funner for some reason. Oh, the claws are so good. I think this is way more fun than Dark Souls so far. One of the things I'm going to miss most when I move out of my house and into my van's electric stove. I might even see if there's a way to run it in the van. Yeah, if you can do that, let me know, because that is pretty awesome. From the Grand Guard of Pridwin Command Post East, Vampire Activity Hospital Survey Investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits rumored presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital, London East End. All we have is our first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go and observe the suspicious activity. Considering decide to lead, then report directly back to us, and we will decide what action should be taken. Alright, so we're going to find people doing this. I think you just have to have a really hungry power dough. I mean, also it's heavy as hell, so hopefully the van doesn't like sag too much if you put a stove in it. There's nothing quite like being able to just yeet some leftover pizza slices. There, then, bam, crispy hot. Oh, I mean, you are incredibly correct right there. I can't even argue with that, and I'm not going to try and argue, because that is just 100% correct. I hear the demons. Yeah, I have a counterbalance with something heavy on the other side of the fridge. The water. Yeah, oh shit, that's a lot of levels above me. No, John, you are the demons. And the John was a zombie. Yeah, Johnny's not ready for this kind of zombie, because that zombie is level 18. Those guys are all very higher levels than I am. Hey, you could try to take it on. What's the worst that could happen? I could die, and I don't know if it's like Dark Souls rules that I'll lose all of the blood points that I have.
Burn it, boys!
Oh shit. Oh. That's what can happen. I really hope that doesn't make me lose the points I had. You've demon defeated. I really hope it doesn't put me too far back. You just have your feet surgically removed. I mean, surgically removed with a shotgun. One thing that I could do without in this game is the 5-minute loading screens. You have had legs and in ankles. Load. Yes. So we are not doing that right now. Not yet. Can I talk to Thelma about it? Once we get to higher levels, we'll go do that. Because I think you can do things like nights after each other.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich,
Okay.
vibrant.
Tell me about vampires.
Tell me, Thelma. What do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You are delusional. Nothing. You could be in danger. I actually care about some of these characters already. You could be in danger.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange
Yes,
and
but
ancient
then
beings that were here
people will
before
kill
this
you.
island even had a name.
I feel like that was...
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr.
Yes,
I'll
blood.
leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your
To your
nocturnal
nightly activities. That just sounds so wrong. Can I talk to you again?
Evening, Doctor.
Goodbye
Alright.
for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn.
Sweet blood, how it sings to me. You have no idea. Ah, Shawnee boy.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You
Bloodborne
remained
references.
perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious,
I have not played Bloodborne because I am an Xbox child, but I really want to.
Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Made friends?
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
I was a PlayStation. His man who gave me his, but by the time the PS3 came out, I could actually afford it, and I had a PC and played everything on that. Yeah, I've been on an Xbox 360 and a Xbox One, and that's all I had. And I had an old PS2 a long time ago. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton?
It's low income and everything's free on VC.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks.
That's not what I was
try to
expecting.
guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why not use your cross against William?
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what
Yes,
you're
it
trying
is.
to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
But you have a flock. Is he a cult leader? If it's another Irish cult leader, that'll be 2. How has this happened twice?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually.
You're gonna be a vampire, I
William
bet.
drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here.
Would you say you're thirsty?
Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Why were you in the
How did
den?
you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You are a hero or a fool? Why did he
Why
abduct
did
you?
he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Yeah, she's a different case.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
If I had a nickel for every time someone got their blood drank and then started drinking other people's blood, I'd have $10. Which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice. There's a bit math confusing, but you got the right. If I had a nickel for every Irish cult leader I've come across, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Why is it always Ireland?
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
The Wet Boot Boys? I almost said 10 cents, but 1 cent isn't 10 cents. That is correct, I guess.
The gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Dooth Digby.
Oh, Clay Cox is a gangster. I'm getting more and more reasons to kill him.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Oh, wow. Dang it.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Corruption.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
I don't trust
People
you.
are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise?
Yeah, how could it be otherwise?
Rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
I think that's all we can get out of him.
We'll talk again later. I cannot enter.
I wish I could dress like this man. Look at him. There's Elwood. Yeah, he's fashionable. I mean, I just love long coats like that. And that just looks so... I wish I could dress like this. But I cannot.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, yes, it's locked, all right. Like, if my hair were black instead of brown and red, then I could pull off this look nearly. If I could get my beard to grow in right. But that's almost my haircut, exactly. You could probably pull it off. For those who have seen my face, I'm not this handsome, but I think I could pull off the look. Dr. Swansea's. A long coat has more to do with where you live than who you are. Like you're probably thinking to yourself, I could never pull off the cowboy boots. But where I live, a bunch of people... Oh, cowboy boots is a very different story here. Because it's almost a requirement. Because we are the cowboy state. As much as people will think it's the other ones, it's really us. And I wouldn't even be the only one wearing a coat like this. There's a girl at my school who wears one too. The reason I say I couldn't is because I don't have the money to buy one. So why can't I go up here? Or is that just some place to put somebody? California needs cowboy boots? Yeah, I could see it. I'm in a desert. We don't have we don't need cowboy boots. They're sweaty. It's dry here. What's this about California? I'm not from California. If that's what you're thinking. I said we're the cowboy state, not California. I live in a desert also. It's just a very cold one. Must have misheard you. Thought you said California. No, I'm not going to say the state I'm from live on stream. That's kind of one of those things I'd rather not say. But yeah. By all means, please don't. Yeah. Maybe one day, just not very soon. Let me rob this hospital. Ooh, hacksaw. I want to cut people with a hacksaw. Honestly, I just generally wouldn't. Yeah. That's why after 2 years of YouTube and as long as I've been doing Twitch now, nobody knows where I live except for Frost. Elwood's medicine file. It's like 28 years old. Donations. So he has like survivor's guilt, it looks like. Which is a new clue about him. I don't stream, but I don't tell people stuff other than Becky who. People know I'm in the and I'm in the military. You're in the military? I didn't know that. It's almost too much right there. Yeah, I'm keeping my state pretty secret. Just because
It's locked.
think that's just something you should do. Your mental health drops survivor's pride. Everyone else that dies. You're obviously superior.
This must be the place.
One way I get.
Definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping
You
in a
brooding bastard. My goodness. Why is the reading so long? I'll go back and read it myself another time, but I don't want to right now.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Can I give it water? So, what does... Ooh, it already has... better than... my knife. Can I upgrade it? Ooh, almost, actually. I want to... I just like the idea of slashing people with a hacksaw. Really. Is there a way I can, like, un-upgrade? So I can have my stuff back. I like speedy, fast twitch combat. Pretty sure that's a shitty starting knife. There are nicer knives. So the big one. If that's more your deal, I like speedy twitch. And spent. You'll get more later. Yeah, I know. I just like the idea of a doctor slashing somebody with a hacksaw. It's just very cool. And I know I'll probably get better, but this is actually really good right now. Oh, I need to What do I know? I don't know nothing. I think, well, there's a lot of spaces for weapons, and I hope to collect them all. There's this big scythe. So analyze the blood. I can make regeneration serum now. That's nice.
Blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Do you now? Oh, what is that? I'll read it later. It's so hard to read stuff on stream. Issue with the used scythe that it's worse, but every new scythe turns into used scythes mid combat. Wait, do they like degrade? Do weapons degrade over time? Why would they do that? I hate that in games when your weapons just suddenly get worse. That's a joke about you. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. You give like the highbrow jokes and I'm not very smart. I do like biting people. Because if you used it, yeah, I understand that now. Can I upgrade my claw? No, I cannot. Upgrade my self-healing, which I forget to do. I cannot. Oh, move target. This looks interesting. And I have enough. Ooh. So I kind of just teleport towards targets. That's cool. Some clothes don't translate well into written word. You're good, Chief. Thanks. I'm very bad with understanding things sometimes, especially the later in the night it gets, the worse my brain gets.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Oh, you'll get some. Don't worry, boy. I heard you, Dorothy. What's wrong?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Did I steal that already? There's no antiseptics at all?
What type of hospital are you running? No
That's
antiseptics.
You're a doctor. How are you worried about sourcing blood?
With the war and now
She's
this
got blood
epidemic,
over her.
supplies have been running scarce for months now.
Yeah, just lick it off
I
the
may have a
apron.
solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome
There's no issue here.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead.
We're gonna learn how to make drugs.
Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large
Oh,
building
the
behind
morgue.
the hospital.
This is gonna be
You'll
bad,
need to go in
isn't
the
it?
back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay, we're going to check in on Clay Cox because he is the one I am planning to kill. Oh, I looked down at chat and then I ran into a wall. Thelma?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
Murder plans. Yep. Do I have anything new? No.
I'll leave you.
Where would Clay be? Oh, shiny? Why shiny?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed
Why are
has
you
joined us.
shiny?
I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University
Oh no,
in
not New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
There's a lot of big
He was
words.
also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Ooh. You are
You're
exhausted.
exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
Just immediately go to
Healing all those poor souls.
Mesmer.
We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried. Ooh.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Yes! I'm glad I used that one.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But
Will
during
you
this
share the
troubled
dirt
period, there is
so I
no
can kill
time for
people?
slander.
Damn
I
it.
prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive
Tell
character.
me more about cherished people, then.
Cherished?
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful,
I
dedicated
sense
nurse I've
something
ever
going
worked
there.
with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Why would that matter? If she was a man. I know it's 1918, but screw yeah.
Any opinion about the management?
I know it's 1918.
Dr. Swansea's reserve.
Still, you
I must
really
admit
seem
he
to
does all he
admire her
can to keep
skills.
this facility running during this
Yes,
crisis.
the
Ah,
skills.
yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Yes, intriguing.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay. Oh, he's unknown too. Ah, there you are. Let's see if I can get some stuff so I can learn so I can kill you.
Dr. Reed, still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting.
I have that hat that he has on right now.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will
Hat's
make
twins.
sure I don't forget him. Still
I have that hat in my car right now.
cut me good.
You almost died there.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise.
Hmm.
The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
That's a quote. That. Yep.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother.
Okay.
Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Can I not talk to him now? Okay. Back to talking to him.
Hey, Doc.
Do you ever...
The wound he gave me.
What did he want?
I recently...
Okay,
Perhaps you're right. Maybe only the strongest will survive in these dark
Hmm.
times.
If there
I don't
must
like
be
that.
only one, in the end, make no mistake, I'll be the winner.
We'll see.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff.
Oh, screw you.
As long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
They're making it so easy to want
What's
him dead.
wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one.
Oh.
Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all I like that.
Aren't you married, you prick? Oh, they're making it so easy.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Oh.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Yeah, medals are part of the job too. I can't give him medicine because I don't have any.
I will see you later.
So give me a fucking medal already.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city
It's like
the
Jedi
back of my
mind
hand.
trick.
I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
Prepare to die soon. That, I kinda wanna say it. Oh no. Justice will find you. We all must pay the price. We all must pay the
We can't
price.
escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is
You
more
kill
I can
people.
say for most folks.
And who are
Well, I'm going to kill
I'm
people.
the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Including your wife? So true, there's no way of saving the consequences of our actions one way or another. Yeah, karma will come and bite you in the ass.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
The only reason he is still alive is because I want him to have a better blood for when I do kill him.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it
See,
wasn't
that's
for
the
Tippett,
spirit.
I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
I'm playing matchmaker and I'm putting her and
Of course he
Tibbets
does.
together.
He's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge. I really hope he doesn't.
He shouldn't. I like her and Pembroke, or not Pembroke, Tibbet. Don't need to go full pacifism. You have a gift. You can now decide who lives. I know, and I have decided that Clay Cox is only living for a limited amount of time. Everyone dies at the end. He's just dying a little bit sooner. Because I need levels and he's a douche. There's so many people. What the hell? Oh, that looks interesting.
Reads me like a book.
Limited time offer on your life and livelihood. I get to go spy on people. Let's go. What the hell is happening?
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Oh. Oh. I imagine just seeing your doctor outside your window like this. But if they're talking about what I think they're talking about, oh, that's not good.
Another night with the glorious.
Knock, knock, knock. Random healthcare checkup. Yes. Now we will need to take several large amounts of blood samples for unknown reasons. We will not be giving you results, and your blood will be going to a good cause.
It's locked, all right.
Survive this epidemic.
The results of your blood tests are back. It was delicious. More, please. Exactly.
Yes, Doctor?
I can't mesmerize her.
Now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
I just wanted to see if I could. You're unknown too. There's so many unknown people.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances...
I will not let you down, Mom.
Let's see if I can make some... Do I have a reflection? I do. Why do I have a reflection? I thought I was a vampire. Vampires don't, usually. So I'm gonna make some medicine for Clay. I am taking such care of the one character I hate, just so I can kill him. This is such an odd premise to a game. Hey, who knows what's true about vampires? Yeah, that's also true. At least it's not the Twilight vampires. We know you don't like the sun and you don't like crosses. Yeah, that's about it. Also, fire is pretty bad for me too. Teague, I need a lot of medicine, so I'll probably need to go to the one place that they told me to go to that I didn't go to. Actually, hold on. If I am correct, I am not correct. I'll go to the place the one lady told me to go, so I can make the medicine and make the things and ba da 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 da. My throat hurts. I don't usually talk this often. I usually don't talk at all, if I can help it. Like, I've hardly talked at all today. No, this is the most I've talked. Who are you? Oh. Love.
Another night
Well, you can help it if you like. Oh, look at the lovebirds working together. I'm creating my ships and nobody can stop me. That's why I forgot you can run. Let's go get medical supplies. Ooh, it's a trash can. That's not what I clicked on. Wait, where is this? Oh, this is just... Oh, this is just the hospital. Okay. So you'll be able to escape the one place not tainted by capitalism in your ships. We'll see how that works out. If my ships float or sink, or if I have to scuttle them.
I cannot enter.
Yes, you cannot enter, but you could. If you just used your vampire-like strength and broke down the damn door.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Ah yes, demons. Ah yes, bullets. If you're not strong enough, remember the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Yep, I know that. Ooh. Steal stuff. Glass vials. I need other things though. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I thought that would just unlock it. I didn't want to go outside. And the load screens are forever. Oh, oops. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Yeah. And especially if you go in to do something by mistake and then you have to go back. Forever. Although we're probably gonna end the stream pretty soon because we've been doing this for like 3 hours. So actually, this is probably where we're going to end it. This seems like a pretty good place. And then next time we can come back and go through the morgue. And that'll be fun. So let's actually just stop that right there. And I am going to see who is still streaming. And if there's the person I want is still streaming, we are going to raid. They are not. That's unfortunate. Huh. But I think we're going to raid Beals. Don't stress the raid? What do you mean? Don't stress it. I just want to because I think it'll be fun. Like, don't agonize over it. I'm not. I just think raiding is fun. Let's see, let's go to the dashboard. How do I do this? The only thing about raiding is I am not too good at it. So I think it's, no, not streamer tools. Stream manager? Is there anybody you'd like to raid, actually? Because the only two people that I follow that are alive right now are Terrorizer and Beals55, who does a lot of like roguelike Metrovania games. So if there's a streamer you'd like to raid, then I'm all ears. I don't feel comfortable raiding people. I see it as social impolitism. These are people like, oh, I don't think it's impolite to do it. It's just adding people to somebody else's stream, and they can leave if they want. And if they didn't want to be raided, then they can turn raiding off. So I see it as it's just a thing. Let's see. Right, I'm just facing.